ITV2. Will you please welcome newlyweds Emma and Matt Willis? Let me hear you. Come on. Matt, come here. You're right, Pip. Get yourself sat down. Come on. You look fab, Emma.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. It really is. Yeah. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, really good.
That's a cane toad, that one. Yeah.
That's massive.
I know. Apparently, if you annoy them, they go...
Isn't that what we had last year?
Yeah, that was. We had
but
much
they weren't
smaller
that
ones.
Big.
Really? What, in Australia was this?
Yeah, we had little ones that used to race.
Used to what?
We used to race them and tickle their bottoms with a little feather duster.
In a very nice way. Very nice way. They loved it.
But that one, apparently, if you annoy it, it kicks off. And, well, it doesn't kick off, you know what I mean? It won't put your windows in or nothing, but... but it sort of goes...
It'd be good if it did.
Wouldn't it? Imagine it outside your front. Come out and fight like a woman. Imagine. So you're looking forward to... First of all, congratulations on your marriage.
Cheers,
yeah?
thanks so much.
You look blissfully happy, the pair of you. You're the only two in this building today. Are you looking forward to going back to the jungle?
I can't wait. It'll be nice to have some sunshine.
Oh, won't it be
after
lovely?
this winter. Summer.
But we haven't had a summer.
No, we haven't, have we? I can't wait. And just getting back on the show as well. It's such a shame. It's only 3 weeks of the year. I'd love it to be a bit longer. But,
Is that all you're over there for, 3 weeks?
We go for a bit longer, but the actual show's on for about 3 weeks. So,
Oh, you'll have a ball.
I can't wait.
Where do you have to go in the jungle for them to film it, or do they have a special? Do they make a cleaning for you? Say, we're going to put you there. Go on.
Red carpet.
No, I'd say that's how I'm not sitting in there with a rat. You've had that.
No, I mean, I'm kind of wandering around. I'm kind of a roaming reporter. You know, so I get the job of having to go out in there and deal with the bugs and the snakes and spiders and stuff. But it's great.
Yeah.
It's good. You know, you get to see a lot. So.
Did you enjoy it when you were in there?
Yeah, I did. I loved
tell you
it.
what, you had loads of bottle, Matt. Seriously. No, really, the things you did. I'd have
great.
kicked off on day one and gone, I ain't doing none of that. I would have.
Yeah.
And how do you eat a kangaroo's bum?
Oh, God.
They just...
It was... It was, I don't know, man. Well, actually, my trick was I thought that I was going to get covered in bugs. So I put loads of bug spray on. So everything tasted of bug spray. So I got away with it a little bit, rather than kangaroo bum. Which
it's just
apparently doesn't taste very nice. Yeah.
And then there's the front bit as well you had to eat.
I did a crocodile front bit. Yeah.
Where's the crocodile's front bit?
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's been passed through me now.
No, I mean on the crocodile.
All right.
I mean, you know, like...
I don't know.
How'd you find it?
I don't know. How'd you chop it off?
Exactly.
And is that crocodile still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little vasectomy.
It's just a...
Just a little one.
Just a bit frustrated.
Just take your bits off. You know? Is he a fussy eater, normally?
Not after that, no. He ate anything, really, before he went in. He'd never quite gone that far.
Yeah.
But,
I said, hope not.
But now he'll shove anything in there.
Now, David Guest, I'm a fan of David Guest.
He's a big fan of you as well. He told me to say hello and that Jane Russell sends her love.
I love him. You know, where'd you hear that? Jane Russell sends her love.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's such an he's an eccentric, isn't he? And he's a real character.
He is.
But he's been there, seen it, done it. You know what I mean?
And has all the stories.
Yeah.
Which is great.
I mean, you're great friends of his, aren't you?
I'm going for dinner after this with him, actually.
Oh, give him my
So I'll see in a bit.
Yeah. How did he behave at your wedding? Oh, is he behaving?
Yeah.
David, come on the show, please. You got all the... Bring Jane Russell with you. Bring them all. How was he at your wedding? Did he behave?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
He was typical David. You know,
He arrived a day late.
He arrived the day... Not the day after the wedding.
The day after the wedding. He was meant to get there Thursday. He was meant to get there Friday, and he turned up about half an hour before on Saturday. So we were a bit like, oh...
Considering he was one of my ushers as well, he kind of missed
and
the whole
everybody
point
was there
of that.
apart from David.
But yeah, and then in America, apparently, after the service, everyone goes away and then comes back in the evening for the event. So David, after the service, just disappeared and went to sleep
For a couple of hours.
For a couple of hours, and then we
Missed
sort of
all
saw
the
him.
dinner and everything.
we saw him at the end of the day.
This way you've got to like him, haven't you?
Exactly.
He's off the wall.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
few and far between characters like that.
Yeah, he's wicked. He's great.
He's great, and he's such a loyal man as well.
Yeah,
he's really great.
Didn't he introduce you to the last surviving person off the Titanic?
Yeah, he took Matt.
Yeah, once again, a bit weird.
Where does he meet these people?
Yeah, exactly. And he kind of invited me for a day out. He said, come on, let's get away from London. So I thought we were going to Southampton for just a day out. And I ended up at an old people's home visiting some lady and giving her... Because he was basically, she was the last person on the Titanic. And she was like 2 months old when it was happening and stuff. And she had to sell all her stuff so that she could stay in the old people's home, like all her memorabilia of the Titanic and stuff like that. So David just gave her a cheque and said, you don't have to sell your stuff, which was amazing. So.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, really great
You know, you don't hear things like that, do you?
No,
really?
you don't.
You know what I mean?
No.
Now, Emma, when Matt was in Busted, you made the move, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good for you, girl. No, good, exactly.
Yeah.
Why should... No, hang on a minute. You're all kicking up. Why should women sit back passive and wait?
You've got to bite the bullet and
Of course
go
you have.
for it
Get in there.
If you want it.
With a club in your hand and get him by the ear. Bang.
Flintstones.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just thought, you know, why not? And I thought I had a bit of an advantage because I was a bit older than him, so I thought I could kind of, like, maybe raise him in captivity a little bit and mould him into what I wanted from a man when he was a bit older, and it's kind of working, so...
Have you got him locked in the attic and you go in and poke him with a stick every show?
Sometimes, give him a few kangaroo bums when he deserves a treat.
But, Matt, you nearly lost it because of your 4-day rule. What's your 4-day rule?
No, I mean, I think most blokes have this. If you meet a girl that you like, you know, and you get the phone number, you wait 4 days before calling them.
No!
Otherwise you seem a bit too keen. Otherwise I think you seem a bit too keen. You know, so it's kind of, you know, treat them mean, keep them keen. You know.
It really, I think now that you're a bit older,
I think it worked quite well, thank you very much.
Yeah, but, I mean, so you didn't get a phone call for 4 days?
No.
And what did you
I chased him all the way to Saturday Night Takeaway, and...
Is she lovely?
And I left a message for him, passed on via numerous people, and he didn't call. I was like, oh, I've just embarrassed myself chasing that young boy from Busted. What are people going to say? And then on the 4th day, he called.
Yeah.
And I should have played it cool and gone, oh, I'm a bit busy, but I was like, okay! Like eager beaver.
Do you believe in the 4-day rule, Emma? No, not at all.
If you like someone, you like them, go for it. If they say no, then they say no.
That's my attitude.
Yeah.
Here, hold me chips. I'm getting on with this. And that's it. How do you two feel about being called the next Richard and Judy? Because I read this in the paper, you know. Next Richard and Judy.
Yeah.
We get told that quite a lot.
Be, really.
No, I don't think that's us really.
Yeah, no. Richard and Judy certainly didn't do Adrenaline Junkie, did they? How did you cope
that would
with
be interesting to see.
Wouldn't it? Matt and Judy on that.
That I'd watch.
Everything would be falling out, wouldn't it?
Emma, you slept on a cliff.
I slept on a portaledge, which is basically it's basically a stretcher that they sew into the side of the rock on one side. So if you do that, it just lifts up and it just kind of...
I'd have died of fright. I mean, really.
It was petrifying because there was 3 beds in a row. There was a double, which Jack and Craig were on. I was in the middle, and then a cameraman and our climbing expert was on the end one. And mine was held together by gaffer tape before it went up there. God. So I thought mine was going to break. And when we got up there, the other 2 broke. And, you know, you're up there for 9 hours until it gets light.
Did you sleep?
You sleep for about 10 minutes, then you wake up going... Oh, my goodness, I'm 200 feet off the ground with nothing underneath me, and the storms are coming, and we're stuck up here till daylight, because you can't climb down in the dark.
I know me, I'd get up on that thing, I'd just go to the loo.
But it's quite easy for me, because you can just pee in the...
Oh, but I peed in the bed that load,
if girls have to go, you have to... You're on this, like, little stretcher. You have to hang yourself over the end and squat over the edge of the bed. And so I just held it for 9 hours until I got down the next day. And it was bursting.
So, folks at home, before we show you the clip, if you're ever stuck on a ledge and you're wondering how to have a wee, we've just had a masterclass. Let's have a look now of Emma sleeping on a cliff. Don't know how you did this.
I can't even speak. I feel like I'm about to fall off and die. This is ridiculous.
Emma may be gripped by terror, but she's still clipped into the rock face. If the boys are going to get any sleep, they need a bright idea, and fast.
We should gaffer them in, I think.
Luckily, Jack had the foresight to pack a roll of sticky tape.
That's great, though.
Turn my ass off to you.
Such a good
Seriously.
experience. I loved it.
Oh, no, sooner. Lying down on a plane's enough. I'm sorry, lying down.
In upper class.
Yeah, flat out like that in me box in the holes. Who's going into the jungle this time? Can you say?
No, they don't tell us. And that's honestly, they don't tell us.
Yeah.
Because we'd be like that, guess what's going on here?
I mean,
We'll
I've heard
tell
Esther
people.
Ranson. If she does,
Really?
God help the animals in the jungle. No, because she's hard, Esther. You know what I mean? She's another one been there, seen it, done it. And
Yeah.
she really, like, I think she'd be able to cope with it.
There's been lots of rumours about people, haven't there?
Yeah, I've read all sorts. Like Chris Eubanks going in.
Chris Eubank, he'd be interesting.
And very interesting.
Yeah, he'd be great.
Yeah. And
Look, we've got some animals here for you. Jungle animals. This. Now, hang on a minute. I've got... Where's the hissing cockroaches? Hissing. Do they hiss?
look at
Okay.
the size of them.
How'd you get them to hiss?
Look at his face.
Take them to a panto and say, here's the villain. They're horrible. Now,
They're just...
Oh!
and there's where's the prickly stick insect? Is that in there with them?
Oh, his...
Can you
That, oh,
see
is that?
it?
I thought it was
Yeah,
a
that's here.
stick there.
Now, Matt,
It's like here.
you'd have to eat one of those. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah, I know, that's pretty
There's
gross,
no
right?
way. If you put one of them on a butty with some crisps and a dollop of daddy's sauce, I couldn't get it down me. See, I couldn't, seriously. I just said, please, I want to go home. I couldn't bear it. And if you don't like things with 8 legs, I've got here, this is my favourite. It's a beauty. It's a Chilean rose spider. I mean,
Wow.
it's one of the most docile
look
animals
what's
in the
done.
world. So, don't start twitching and crossing your legs like that nonsense. But when attacked, it will bite you as a last resort, and apparently the bite is very painful, but it's not venomous. But it's nice. Look, do you want to... No? OK, I'll
I've
keep
got
it.
all goose pimples just from being near
Really?
it. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't like them.
Mind you, if it was in the bed with me, I wouldn't be too amused. Yeah! Where's it? We've got a lovely snake. Do you like snakes?
No.
I'll keep it well away from you then, seriously. Honestly, I
Please,
will.
Paul.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Can you bring out Joyce, please? Anna, stay there, you're all right. Oh, isn't she just beautiful? This is Joyce, and Joyce is a 6-foot Burmese python. She's heaven, isn't she heaven? And she eats small mammals and dogs the size of Olga. And she's just, oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she, Gareth? Do you like her, yeah?
Oh,
yeah. Do you ever curl up on the couch with her? Look, she's taken to me. Look, she's wrapped herself around my arm. Ha, ha, ha. And these can go up to 23 feet. She's a beauty, isn't she? Oh. Do you ever have any trouble with her?
No, not at all.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Do you want to come and live with me, Joyce? Do you? Look at that face. Once you get used to them, they're not clammy or anything.
Are they not?
No, they're
They
gorgeous.
always look so slimy, don't they?
I'm tempted to throw a G-string on and do the old act.
I'd love to see that.
The Temple of Salome. You know what I mean? Now, where's Poppy? When you meet Poppy? Can we have Poppy, please? Poppy!
I'm scared.
Hoppy! Oh, here's Hoppy. Come on, Hoppy.
Goodness.
Hoppy, come on. Hoppy. Yup, 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 yup. How'd you talk to her? It's a wallaby. Isn't it lovely, eh?
Don't let it near Matt.
Oh, Matt, look, isn't it gorgeous? And these, they're not kangaroos. They're the part of the kangaroo family, aren't they? They're just gorgeous.
So cute.
Is this a baby one?
No, he's fully grown.
Oh, is he fully grown? Isn't he lovely?
So lovely.
Absolutely lovely. Oh, look, he's not a bit bothered, is he? No. Is he easy to keep and all that?
That's fairly easy,
Yeah. Does he ever cause trouble? Wreck the house? Oh, isn't he lovely? I wouldn't mind one of them as well.
Really cute.
Yeah. See?
Hello.
I can see Hoppy in the back of the car. Yeah. Peering out with the 2 dogs. He's lovely, isn't he? Eh?
So
wicked.
cute.
Absolutely. I love the way he walks with his claws.
Do they get
No, he doesn't
vicious
bite.
or
He doesn't
anything?
bite.
No.
They don't.
No, not at all. No.
Straight near down
Says
his
me,
back.
doesn't bite. Watch now that Matt's hand on. Matt and Emma, it's lovely to meet you, really is.
Thank
And
you
listen,
very much.
best of luck in the jungle. We should be
Thanks,
watching and rooting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's hear it for Matt and Emma Willis. And Hoppy, yes. Thanks for bringing Hoppy out. Hoppy doing a wee. Can we have a mop, please? Hoppy's done a wee on me lino. Right.